solar eclipse taking place on October the 25th, and it's bound to shake things up. It's going to change things in the 8th house, which rules Scorpio. We're talking about Pluto. Pluto is a planet of transformation, which means major change. And the axis is on Scorpio and Taurus, which means we're dealing with fixed energy. Scorpio is a sign, it's a water sign. It is about deep feelings. It's about secrets, mystery. It rules love, sex, death, and rebirth. So it's major about transformation. Check if you have, if you have Pluto anywhere in your birth chart. It's really active right now. Your 8th house is active right now, so we're really talking about money. The South Node is in Taurus. Taurus is all about money and materialism and long-term goals and all that good stuff. So we're really talking about family relationships, money, generational health, wealth, and trauma, and healing that trauma also. So I just did a quick wheel that I'll post up later, but I got 3 cards out already, okay? We started out with the 10 of Wands. This information is for the collective and be an overtone for the reading. The 10 of Wands is about burdens, okay, and having to carry everything by yourself, carrying the load, all the responsibilities, the leader of your family, of your relationship. And here we have a single mother carrying a babe. I'm getting a lot of like Mother Mary and Jesus and Moses energy coming in on this one. Also, someone who's like really desperate for pregnancy or motherhood is coming towards you, all right? But you need assistance. You'll have divine assistance, divine intervention. There's a strong angelic presence in this card also. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. So if you have some Leo in your chart, you'll be feeling this a lot. You're definitely working with a spirit team. Angels are around you, leading the way and guiding you through, all right? 3 of Pentacles is about building. We have a 10 and a 3 that makes the number 13. 13 is about death. Scorpio rules death. So it's really going to be the tone for this reading is about how your generational trauma or your generational curses are affecting you now. Because the 3rd card we got was Mr. Scorpio himself, the Knight of Cups, okay? This is about deep spirituality, going for what you want in terms of your emotional fulfillment and defending it, protecting it, going for it. So a lot about this reading, and I'll pull a card, 1 card for each sign, is going to be about letting things go. The death card isn't necessarily about a physical death. It's usually about transformation and major change, and we are in this season. You're right on time, my love. We're just starting the reading now. I just did a little bit of an introduction to talk about the sign. The energy we're going into right now, Scorpio energy, this solar eclipse energy, it flips the script. You can look back in my stories from today. I have some links to some videos that I did, taroscopes from 6 months ago, even from one. So you'll know what's really going on. Bottom of the deck, we have the matriarch, we have the empress energy. This is really going to be about generational stuff, okay? So what I'll do is I'll pull 1 card for each sign, and I'll let you know what's going on for you in this eclipse, what's coming full circle, and how you can heal that generational gap, that generational healing, that generational curse, whatever it is in your family that's been perpetuating for a long period of time, and you might be so used to it, you don't even see it, okay? Hello, my love. All right, so we're starting this reading with Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season. I knew you were going to get this card. The moon card. You keep getting the moon card. Okay. You're always undercover. Okay. The moon is about magic. The moon is about mystery. The moon is about the things we cannot see. And this is it. All right. You're going to have a major rebirth in an area in your life that you can't see. It's like the undercurrents, the occult, the esoteric information that you've been searching for. It's going to be about your feelings, that's for sure. But having the Empress at the bottom of the deck, it might be even some stuff, some moon magic that was done by your great-great-grandmother, even your mother. Okay, it's coming into play. We have this creature coming out of the water also. Water governs the emotions. It's what we feel, okay? It's what we're feeling about. Your family relationships are coming into play, and it's about somebody who is already dead. Okay, Scorpio, it's somebody who's already dead. And I'm definitely getting mother vibes. I'm getting 3 generations on, but also someone who's had 3 or 4 children. even possibly 5. Some hints, I would say, when there is a new moon, like what's going to happen tomorrow, the sky is black. There is no moon. She's not visible, all right? And the solar eclipse is like such a good time for moon magic. It's very, very, very powerful. You can simply just ask your spirit team, your angels, your guides, what do I need to see? What do I need to heal? And you can maybe expect more of a revelation either at the other eclipse coming up on November the 8th or in the full moon that comes in at the end of the month. All right, Scorpio, that's your card. You got the moon. And I'll tell everyone who's here now, I know the sound may not be so great and the quality may not be so great. So what I'll do is I'll do a little mini reading for each sign, and I'll post it on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And Tumblr if you follow me there. You can also check out my website at kellykimberly.com. And I have tons of information on my homepage about eclipses, links to my readings on YouTube and also on Instagram. And I have a blog post also that you may want to follow. So after Scorpio, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your fire energies. Let's see how the eclipse is dealing with you. 7 of Wands. Interesting. 7 of Wands. Fire energy, okay? This is a need for you to protect yourself. This is a need to do some magic. This is a need to really believe in yourself. Sagittarius, you're always fighting for the stars or shooting for the stars, okay? It's yours. It's yours. I'm hearing diamonds and pearls. Okay, if I was a boy or a girl, this has a lot of strong androgynous energy to it, but I do see that magic coming in. We have this Empress at the bottom of the deck. A 3 and a 7 is a 10, so something's coming to an end for you. Something's definitely coming full circle. Don't be afraid to go through this portal. Do not be afraid, Sagittarius, to go through this portal of change. It's calling you, okay? But I would do something to protect yourself. Also, we're talking about generational wealth, so I would definitely work with any black stone, onyx, kyanite, black tourmaline are great, and any green stone. And I'm really feeling green aventurine, but also a jade stone would work also, okay? But a green jasper would be great also, okay? Capricorn. Knight of Cups. No, sorry, King of Cups. Wow, you're big in your feelings. Listen, you're being strongly protected by someone who loves you very deeply. Someone loves you a lot. They may not say so, they may not show it. They're fierce, okay? They're fiercely protecting you. I'm really getting Archangel Gabriel very strongly in this message coming through. Also, your twin flame is watching you. Twin flame cares for you very deeply, very much. You may not feel like you have your feet on solid ground right now, and that's not your wheelhouse. But don't forget, Capricorn, you're half mountain goat and half fish. Okay, that mermaid energy is coming in. You know how to swim in the deep waters. Your creativity is very strong. I also see this Empress is coming in, so it could also be energy from like a great-grandmother or fairy godmother energy is coming in very strongly. But you do have a male guardian angel that is working very fiercely beside you. I hear Metatron also. And we have this leopard that's here. So a very fast-moving energy, fast-moving animal. This is telling me that you need a shapeshift. Okay, this eclipse, you want to shapeshift. So if you're down for a transformation, whether it be a huge wardrobe overhaul, a change in your business model, changing your logo or the font that you use, changing your hair, changing your bedroom around, your furniture, it's like you need to change in a tangible way in your emotional house, okay? So I really say to focus maybe on the bedroom and in the kitchen. Hello, Paula. Thanks for joining. Capricorn is not the most emotionally affectionate sign, so this is a sign for you to really tap into that more sensitive, more vulnerable side for you. And I highly recommend reciting the Violet Flame, Twin Flame prayer if you're trying to bring in a twin flame relationship or high-level commitment into your life. I would do it 3 times a day, or maybe do it at 3:33 a.m. or 3:33 p.m. Okay, so who's next? Aquarius. Aquarius, what do we have for you? The 10 of Cups. How nice. Listen, if you ever made a wish in a wishing well, who's that song? Is that Terrence Trent D'Arby? And a wishing well. I don't know how it goes. Anyways, your wish is coming true. Your wish is coming true, okay? Something you wished for, something you were begging for, something you needed, something you prayed for is definitely coming in. It's coming in like huge cascade, all right? Big sign for those of you who are like snowbirds and like to go, to warmer climates in the wintertime. It'd be a very good time for you. But in this portal, you need to purify. You're being purified of anything that hurt you in the past, especially things from a recent generation. Okay, you might even be part of the problem yourself, but I think you're actually more so part of the solution. You're part of the solution. There's some mountains for you to climb, some distance for you to go, but this portal is very powerful for you, Aquarius. Very powerful for you. Something's definitely coming to an end, and it's more so a new beginning. Okay, a new beginning is coming in for you, and you should really be feeling it this month. Okay, the month of October is number 10. You're feeling it this month. Things that were black and white will now be filled with color. All right, Aquarius, we're going into Pisces. Yay! Pisces! You got an ace. Ace of Pentacles. Generational wealth. I said we were talking about this. You are stepping into your money house. Look at your first house and what planets you have there. They may be activated, but an ace is a gift from the universe. An ace of Pentacles is about generational wealth. It's not small-time money. It could be winning the lottery, but it's more so about really good investments, trust funds, property, assets, these kind of things. I really see you having another home. And like where things have cracked, where things have fallen apart is all being filled with gold. I'm hearing Sting, Fields of Gold. You'll remember me, and the west wind blows. Yeah. Also, going back to Aquarius just for a minute, there's someone who is on the other side who's trying to connect with you, and they'll communicate to you through birds. And especially if you see like a weird colored bird, not weird, but like green in particular, okay? It's like, that's where your spiritual inheritance is coming from. Back to Pisces. Listen. You have 4 ones here. Pisces people who are twin flames. You know which you are. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's all right. A lot of things are coming in. It's coming in from your mother's side, great-grandmother's side. You have a fairy godmother also really blessing you, guiding you back to where you really want to be, to where you feel whole and where you feel happy. But there's some old, ancient money that is coming towards you, and you're being urged to invest that into something that would make your grandmother, your mother proud, okay? After Pisces, we have, Aries. Aries, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, I'm calling in those 3 angels for you. I call on Archangel Michael. I call on Archangel Raphael. I call on Archangel Gabriel to bring in this miracle that you've been praying for. Those of you who pray 3 times a day, your prayers are being answered. And you're going to feel like everything comes in all of a sudden out of the blue, but you've actually been working for this for a long period of time. There's 3 generations of like witches or clairvoyants or psychics in your family. It's very strong, very powerful. One of you has this gift of seeing things in your dreams. One of you has been able to see things that cannot be seen. And one of you, it's like you haven't even discovered your gifts yet. You don't even know how powerful you are yet. It's a very strong line, a very strong legacy. It does come from the mother's side of the family. I wouldn't be surprised if you, your mother, and your daughter have this, and also your grandmother too. Very strong fire energy, so if you have fire placements, obviously Aries is a fire sign, but relatives who are Leo and Sagittarius are also given this gift as well. I'm seeing like fairy lights coming down upon you, and this actually is the Fairy Lights Tarot deck, and it is a lot about love and relationships and magical things. So if you've been calling in a relationship for a long period of time or healing something in your family, it might take the 3 of you, maybe even a coven of witches, to be able to do the magic you need to bring things together. I do see a strong relationship with the Pisces also. And you guys are actually natural born healers. You got the 3-3 energy going on, okay? So the 3 of you can work together. There might actually be like 6 of you. So 3 on the other side and 3 on this side. If you didn't see it last week, I'll be posting it again, but I am offering mediumship services at half price. I don't know for how long, but I'm going to probably do it until the Day of the Dead. There's some communication coming in for you that you might want to tap into, but it's about healing the generations in your family, okay? Especially those of you who have children already. All right. Oh, this goes here. Oh, look at that. Let's get it mixed up. So Aries, we go to Taurus. The Ace of Truth. The Ace of Swords. Communication is really important for you right now, okay? The Ace is a sword. It's like a beacon of light. It's a tool, and it's also a weapon. So you can cut through bullshit with this. What's that story? Whoever, is it Prince Arthur or King Arthur? Whoever put the stone in the rock? It's that kind of energy. The truth will set you free. So some of you need to activate your throat chakra to really say what's going on, like to express what you actually need. It might be better if you do it in pen. There's some contracts coming in for you, very important contracts. Your signature means a lot. Your signature is very golden. Okay, we have a 1 and a 3, which makes a 4, which means there's foundations. You could be signing on a new house, signing on a new contract that lasts for 4 years, maybe 4 months. But talking is really what you need. And you do need some divine protection as well. So when you go out, if you're traveling a lot, if you fly a lot, if you drive a lot, ask for these 3 angels to come with you. Again, aces are gifts from the universe. So when you get the Ace of Swords, it's like a thunderbolt of clarity. It's very strong for aha moments, very big on epiphanies. So between now and November the 8th, you can expect to see what that truth is. Something that's been hidden from you is really going to be exposed. I would circle your calendar for the full moon, all right? Taurus, we have Gemini. After Taurus, we have Gemini. 7 of Pentacles. Listen, there's a Gemini out there who's like really praying day and night for a baby, for a child, for a family. You have the gift to be able to conceive, okay? You're able to conceive. I highly recommend freezing of eggs and to believe in what you prayed for and to accept your answers the way it comes in. There's a lot of angelic presence around you also, Gemini. I'm seeing this. I'm also getting, like, you're getting a gift. A gift is coming in for you. 7 of Pentacles is about patience. I think I just did, like, one of my Eclipse readings, and I said this, that, oh no, the thing was Aries. The patience is not a virtue that everyone has. It's very hard to have this, okay? So it might take a season. It might take a season for this to come in for you, but it's coming. It's coming. You have to really believe and walk your talk, the things that you believe in. Some of you need to come back to your faith, especially if you're married and you're trying to have a baby with your partner. If you had a traditional wedding or a religious wedding, like in a church or a temple, or like, you know, like with an actual witnesses and why do you say that? When you're married before God, you need to bring this into your relationship. If you're not praying with your partner, like together, like simultaneously, what is your union? It's not just about you and him. It's about the union of the two of you coming together, okay? And for those of you who are single, it's like your prayers are being answered and being carried out there. Like one is already planted, but they're taking off. They're really taking off. Big confirmation if you've been seeing shooting stars. Your wishes are definitely coming true. Also, looking for compatibility, Gemini with Sagittarius. Really good partnership. You got 2 7s together, so you can double down on your luck together. Working together is very good. But an air sign like Gemini would always do very well with a fire sign, okay, if you're looking for compatibility or a good choice. And for some of you, the number 17 is coming in big time. And we also have the number 10, okay? So if you're praying to be a mother, you will be. And you will even be a grandmother, okay? I'm seeing that energy. Some of you need to lean on your faith. You know, you got to lean on the things you cannot see. And that's what eclipse energy is about. You feel it. We're all feeling the intensity of the eclipse. You know, and everyone's like, oh, is it a full moon? What's going on? It's like, eclipse energy will shake things up. It'll really shake things up. You might be pregnant 6 months from now. Okay, so it can catapult you forward very drastically, very quickly, all right? So if you don't want to get pregnant right now, I would double down the protection. Okay, Gemini, double down on the protection, both of you. So after Gemini, we have Cancer. Cancer, what's your card? Papa. The Ten of Swords is heavy energy. The Ten of Swords is like divorce. The Ten of Swords is getting fired without seeing it coming, getting blindsided. The Ten of Swords is being expelled. The Ten of Swords is banishment. The Ten of Swords is you got to leave this country because you're not welcome here. The Ten of Swords is something that's over and done, okay? And over and done, we have a 10 and a 3 and a 13 is death. Something's finished. And it's, you have the opportunity right now in this eclipse energy, in this eclipse season. Eclipse season, the next one, the lunar eclipse will take place on November the 8th. You can change things up drastically, okay? You can cut things up. You can come back and get your revenge if you want. Some of you are definitely dealing with somebody who has it coming, okay? They're going to get it, okay? They're going to get it. I wouldn't rejoice in that energy. I would just really collect your things and move on. You are moving on to greener pastures. Those of you who have lost employment, you're going somewhere where it's much more in tune and resonates with you a lot better. And I know it's painful and it hurts, but you're a warrior, okay? You're a warrior and you can do it. You can trudge through this time. Those of you who are Cancers who are into dogs, your dog is fiercely protecting you, like guard dog, like wild. Okay, the wildebeest is out. All right, so you're good. After Cancer, we have Leo. So we have the Knight of Wands. This is your own energy, fire energy, okay? You're like walking on water right now. Call in Jesus because it's protecting you and calling you. Look at this. This solar eclipse is really going to be it for you. You're probably really feeling it, as most fixed energy signs would. I would say that this season may not be your favorite season in the sense of like Scorpio and Leo are not compatible, okay? You might love to fight with each other. The sex would be good. But it's a lot of fighting. But being a knight, this is someone you need to lean on your own talents right now. You're being called to lean on your own talents. You can expect messages to come in, so special messages for you will resonate very strongly. Look out for them. I'm getting, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear. What's that song with that Jonas kid? Close, okay? Someone's very close to you, has like a burning flame for you. Someone loves you very much. You're very strongly protected. I see angels and animals around you, and I see a lot changing in your intestines, in this area, in your solar plexus and your sacral area. So that's about your ambition, your drive, your hunger, your actual diet. It's your cycle energy, so it's your sexual energy and that sensuality. If you're feeling an imbalance there, try wearing brighter colors like... we had this kit card that came out for the collective, so oranges and yellows, red would really help you at this time, okay? But I see you actually rising up. I see you rising in the ranks, rising in the ranks. You're going to get communication about good news. There's good news coming in for you, Leo. Maybe even at 3 a.m. Yeah. So after Leo, we have Virgo. Virgo, wow, major arcana. I think only you and Scorpio got major arcanas. This is tradition. This is the Hierophant. This is God. This is someone pulling the strings. This is divine intervention. This is the government. This is the sign of authority. So whether it be like a father energy, is a very strong authoritarian, okay, and respectfully so. Respectfully so. I see someone coming into a place of peace. I see those angels working underfoot very strongly. I see a marriage that is definitely blessed by God, a high-level commitment, a very strong partnership coming in. If you believe in magic is happening for you, you can expect something really big to happen in the next 5 days. In the next 5 days. And your life will not be the same in the next 5 months. You might even be in a completely different place in another country. In another country. Very powerful card for you. Very powerful card to have the Hierophant and the Empress together in a reading. It's like... it's giving Rosa Parks in a sense of a revolutionary, someone who actually changes things, okay? It's that kind of level of like a public figure, of history in the making. Something is very historic. Something that you're touching is going to be something for the books, all right? That was Virgo. After Virgo, we have Libra. Libra. Hey, I like this. Blessings from the sun, Libra. Your abundance is here. Your happiness, joy is the most positive card in the entire deck. And it's for you, Libra. Good times for you. We have this about family, how you can heal your family. I see you having more children. Very strong for twin flames. Very strong sign indication for having twins. But this is about robust health and good health. This is about you really walking into a period of abundance because you've called it in. You're walking on sunshine. This is so good. And guess what, Libra? Last reading, I said I was going to give extra cards to anybody who had a major arcana, and that was you, Libra. So, extra card for Libra. Oh, I love it. The Four of Wands, doubling down on that fire energy. Look at, this is a whole family. Look at these eggs, look at these babies. Very healthy for reproduction, so if you're also looking to try to conceive or build your family, it's going to grow. I would circle down April the 19th of next year and try to go back to your calendar or your social media archive and look what happened around that time. That was the last eclipse period, okay? What were you asking for? What were you working in? What were you doing? It's coming full circle now, okay? Those of you who are seeking mothership is coming in. Motherhood is definitely here for you, absolutely, with the Mother Queen at the bottom. Positive reinforcement with the Sun card. I see someone who's a Libra who has a son, has a legacy that's going to definitely take off. You already built your nest, and like you're already investing, and you invested in the right thing. Congratulations, Libra. This is like the best of all the cards that have come out. And I'm going to pull an extra one for Taurus, an extra bonus card for Taurus. Look at you having success, Taurus. Love this. Six of Wands. Again, more in fire energy. Listen, it's coming in for you. Something's definitely changing, a huge change. A change in job, a change in leadership. It's success and recognition where you want it. I see a lot of money coming in for you, Taurus. I would definitely use the power of written incantations to write down what it is that you want and write it down tonight. Do it tonight, do it tomorrow, do it in the next 3 days, do it on November the 8th. It'll be a very good time for you, a very good time for you. So I'll pull one card for the collective. Everyone who's on this reading right now, watching this anytime, is timeless. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And I'm going to pull one card. Well, look who came back. Okay, this is not going anywhere. Okay, this presence is here. So if you have grandmothers that you're really close to, they're really protecting you. Those angels are definitely really protecting you. But I'm going to read these two cards that came in. So the answer is yes, Ace of Cups. This card came flying out of the deck when I was shuffling before I started. Ace of Cups is complete fulfillment, another gift from the universe. We have 3 aces in this reading, people. So as a collective, it's a guarantee it's coming in, okay? I love to see 3 aces. Echoing again on this 3 energy. So we're really healing. We're healing the generational trauma by filling your cup up first. What do you need to have in here? Give to yourself first before you can give to others. I see new love relationships. I see soulmate relationships. I see twin flame relationships coming together that are definitely blessed and divine. I see emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. I see generosity being here. I hear music. I hear the angels singing. This is so beautiful. It's a collective card for all of us to have. It's all one love. I'm sending all of you so much love and light. Like I said at the beginning, in case you missed it, I am going to do an individual reading to extrapolate on every single card for every single sign that's been here. I'll post them on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. You can follow me at kellykimberly.com, which is my website. For any of my services, I really recommend yoga, meditation, mediumship, and moon magic at this time. It's really that Scorpio energy, and it can be very effective at this time to help you heal. And a lot of the generational cycles that need to be broken are mental thought patterns, thinking like, I have to do it this way, it's the way my mom always did it, it's the way my father always did it, I have to do this because my parents said so, I gotta get this degree, I have to be this person, I have to be an expert. All this shit you think that you have to do. The world has changed, people. The world has changed. You can do whatever you want the way you want to, all right? It's a very good time for entrepreneurs, I will say that. Even though people are still in structured hierarchy, especially coming back to this Virgo energy, can be done. A lot of you are going to be moving away from hard times. Number 7 is resonating for you. This is the new card at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords is like being able to see your enemies, being able to see what's wrong, being able to see what's not for you, being able to move away from what's not for you. Definitely be connected to someone or something overseas. Travels in your future. It's there. It's there for you. This is a beautiful reading. Super great. I'm going to log off because it's time to go. But thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you for bearing through the noise. And I will be posting this when it loads. I love you lots.